It's super important that Kamala Harris immerse herself in the arts at this time. You need to go to the Met Gala. First Monday in May, make it yours.
I don't even know how to start this video, you guys, but I'm here to let you guys know that they are looking for Kamala Harris. And yes, you guys already know the people who are looking for Kamala Harris, because I believe that the 92% know exactly where Kamala Harris is. I believe 92% knows that she's on her bed with her shit marks on her face. But these people are looking for Kamala Harris because they want her to say something. Maybe what she will say will make things better or stop some of the rules that the people they voted in is making. Maybe she will be able to reverse some of the rules and the laws and the rights that are being taken away from people right now. Maybe she will be able to stop the deportation. They are online literally screaming, where is Kamala Harris? Without wasting much time, let's just get straight into it.
Okay, but where is Kamala Harris right now? When you have people like AOC, Bernie Sanders, Tim Walz, all these people going to red districts to talk to people, there was obviously a movement within the Democratic Party to go and try and get these votes and get these people and get an understanding. How are you going to be the former vice president and the person who was trying to campaign as a president to be a strong leader and not be anywhere to be seen? If she was the leader that she claimed to be and to want to be, she would be out there doing these exact same things. So where is she? As somebody who was very firmly in the she would make a great president, and I still believe that, I'm at a loss for words. I want to know where she's at and why she's also not doing any of these things. I don't know. That's just...
Does anybody know what happened to Kamala Harris? It's like she vanished off the face of the earth.
Fuck you mean, where is she? She's where you elected her to be. And then to have the audacity to sit there and say, if she's going to be the Democratic nominee for... Fuck you. Okay? Fuck you and everybody who thinks like you. This woman tried her best to help this country. And people like you, more than likely, sat there on your ass. You did not help. You did not canvass. You did not try to convince your family of the dangers of Trump. And now you have the unmitigated gall to sit here and say, where's Kamala? To get off her. The caucasity in that right there. No. Save your own fucking self.
Alright, where is Kamala Harris? This is the question I posed a couple of days ago.
Imagine being the best worker, the most productive and qualified worker at a company, and that company fires you on Friday. And then they call you Monday at 8 a.m. and wonder why you're not showing up for the shift, because don't you know you were the most productive worker? Like, don't you know you were the most qualified worker? Like, yeah, we fired you Friday, but like, why are you not here for your shift on Monday?
Another question I want to ask the guy who was asking, where's Kamala? In the video I just stitched, how much did you see, before her campaign, how much did you see Kamala? Okay, before she was vice president, how much did you see her? Right. Right. It's only a few that's going to get that reference. But anyway, it's just... that question is just one of those things that tick me, because it's like Trump supporters think it's like a gotcha, like trying to be all dead serious now that they done what they say it is, FAFO, whatever. Y'all done found out why we told y'all not to vote for him, which is crazy because he was in y'all face with it. I feel like Trump was like, looky, I'm about to crash the states. And y'all was like, he's just bluffing. He's using this as a threat to other countries to scare them. Watch it work. And it didn't work. Nobody respects him. Now you're looking for Kamala? Y'all do this to black women all the time, and I think it's funny. But what I also think is funny is that Trump supporters don't really understand like a gotcha. Like, that's not a gotcha. That's not how that works. Nobody has ever asked where the losing candidate is if things aren't going the way that they prefer them to go. Nobody ever asked that. I think it's funny too because y'all just now thought of that question. Y'all didn't ask it back when Trump won the first time. So why are you asking now? It took y'all that long to load that question up. That's crazy. That other gotcha question they asked when they're like, well, why didn't she do something in the last 4 years while she was in the office? In the White House. What are you even talking about? Y'all don't ask that about no other VP. What is actually going on here? I don't know. I wish, I ain't gonna lie, I do wish at this point, I wish they were deceived. Like, I wish Trump had lied. Like, he put up this front, it was different, and it wasn't blatantly obvious. At least I would actually feel a little bit of empathy. But the fact that it was painfully obvious of what Trump was going to do and what route he was trying to go as far as controlling the United States, like, I can't feel bad for y'all who voted for Trump. I feel empathy for all the people who want it different. But the people who get on here clearly, like, you voted for Trump, you have to fight this battle yourself. You quite literally did this.
Don't not near one more person ask about Kamala. She's where she's supposed to be. She's in her skin. What is she supposed to do now, huh? Y'all didn't want her in the office. You voted her out. You voted who you wanted to be there. He's there. Now take whatever he gives you. She is at wherever she's at. Hopefully she's on a extended vacation. She done bought a villa out the country. Got some nice, amazing red wine, sipping wine with her grandkids and her kids and her husband. That's what you thought. You thought you was going to vote her out and she's just going to be over here trying to save y'all? Y'all always want a black woman to save you. She's out of here. And she probably don't even care no more. She probably thankful she don't have to deal with us. It's your fault.
Okay, but where is Kamala Harris right now? When you have people like AOC.
Leave it up to racist white people to expect the black woman to do the job that they refuse to hire her for. Those of you that are looking for Kamala Harris, I need to remind you, she is not an elected official at this time. She is a private citizen. So you asking, where is Kamala Harris? Kamala Harris is wherever the fuck she wants to be. I mean, white people, don't get me wrong. I understand that you all are now in distress as you are watching the person that you chose to put in the White House tearing everything down, including your 401k, your savings accounts. Yeah, I understand the distress. So what you need to do is leave Kamala Harris alone. Stop looking for Kamala Harris and look towards your elected officials, your congressmen and women. And yeah, look to Donald Trump. Go talk to Donald Trump. That's the one you chose to put into office.
Does anybody know what fucking happened to Kamala Harris? It's like she vanished off the face of the earth.
For the 197 trillion, 265 billion, 835 million, 122,000, 92nd time she is at home. You all did not want a smart, strategic, brilliant, educated woman who happens to be black to be the leader of these United States. How about you ask your white family and friends who voted for Trump, Jill Stein, or not at all? She's probably cackling at your video because y'all didn't like her laugh. Remember? Leave her alone. Stop calling her name. Okay?
Alright, where is Kamala Harris? This is the question I posed a couple of days ago, and in response...
Okay, so asking a black woman to work after she's been rejected for a job is like a new level of audacity. I remember when there were cries after the first Trump election of where's Barack? Where's Barack? Barack did his job. He tried to pass on the torch, and no one wanted Hillary. You chose Trump over Hillary. And now we're here. Kamala served her role, her duly elected role as the Vice President of the United States. She ran a race. She told us all of this stuff. We knew it was about racism. The people that have experienced or continue to experience, I understand that, you know, he says that the person closest to him is a Mexican American. Guess what? We know what racism, the black and brown folks, we know what racism looks like. We told you all, she told you all what this was about. And guess what? Not only that, but for all of the folks that voted for Trump, I'm not exactly sure everyone actually were paying attention to the things that Trump was saying, because Trump is doing exactly what he said he was going to do. And it is literally a playbook. He's running the playbook of Project 2025, which was written 2 years before the election even got underway. So, and Trump is mentioned in Project 2025 about 160 something times, but he said he didn't know anything about Project 2025. This is an extension of the Reagan era and the first Heritage Foundation project. They proudly say that they were part of that Reagan era. I don't think there's very many people that will tell you that was a successful era, from the spike in homelessness and things like that. This group created that. Trump is deploying that, and he told you what he was going to do, and Kamala told you what he was going to do and what it was about. It wasn't important. So why would you now expect for her to come back and work? Who's she working for? We're just working for free. Oh, because people do expect for us to give labor for free, and that's what you're asking for. So I implore you to reconsider your plea for Kamala, and maybe look a little bit deeper inside on why you think that this is an appropriate ask for anyone, but especially a black woman. Just why?
All right, where is Kamala Harris? This is the question I posed a couple of days ago, and in response,
I'm going to say this the nicest way I can say this. Keep Kamala's name out your mouth. Yeah, please do. Because this woman that sat there and outlined for y'all, outlining every detail of what this man was going to do, from Project 25 all the way down. She told y'all exactly what's going to happen. And y'all voted for it anyways. And I know you said, oh, you know, I know it's my people that did this and that. Then speak to them. Speak to them. The amount of vitriol and the amount of beatdown this woman has dealt with in the public sphere, even prior to being vice president, when she was running for president. You follow me? And then she gave her all in that monumentous election run where she had to basically put the party on her back, put the country on her back, and say, I'm trying my best to save y'all from democracy from collapsing before y'all. I'm trying to tell y'all what's going to happen, because apparently the elites in the Democratic coalition, like George Clooney, have more say for the people than the actual effing president. Make that make sense. The elites in your skin tone had more say than the actual president of the United States said that he needs to step down because they felt like, you know, that was the best option. But that's neither here nor there. I'm going to say this, right? In 2020, black folks were out there marching. Blood, sweat, and tears. We were hosed down, dogs attacked by police officers, and all kinds of mayhem happened. We did everything we could. And y'all made a verbal agreement saying that y'all gonna stand with us. 4 years later, you guys stabbed us in the back, shot us in the streets, laughed, and said, this is what you want. Speak to those people. Keep us out of this. We are not in this group chat. And definitely keep Kamala's name out your effing mouth. She did everything she could. It's y'all that didn't listen.
The way people are clocking their tea, you guys, it is so freaking funny. People are telling them the names of the people that they need to go and find where they are. And leave Kamala Harris's name out of their damn freaking mouth. Because what do they even mean by where's Kamala Harris? Someone said, you know what? They are looking for Kamala Harris. Let's join hands together and go look for Kamala Harris. Because yes, they need to see Kamala Harris. The prices of egg has to come down. You know, they need to stop mass deportation. The people that have been detained by ICE needs to be freed. So yes, these are the things that Kamala Harris is going to do. What were they expecting her to do? To continue to campaign when they literally treat to this woman's face that she is not capable of leading the country. They literally told her that she is incompetent. They told her that she doesn't fit. They said all of those things just to come back and start asking, where is Kamala Harris? She is in her house with a sheet mask, sipping on some wine and enjoying her life. The comment I have been seeing in the comment section, you guys, it is so damn funny because what do you all mean by where is Kamala Harris? This person said, why didn't you all ask where Hillary was when she lost? Because those are the ones that you all should be focusing on. Don't worry, the 92% of people know where Kamala Harris is, know where to find her. But about you all, we don't know. This one said she's now a private citizen, which I totally agree with. Did you ask here I go where he was when Bush was elected? When I tell you the comment section is crazy, it is mad crazy. Someone else said she's chilling with the 92% of black women who extended their energy trying to warn you beforehand. You didn't listen then. So why should she believe you would listen now? Why are they even looking for? She's now a private citizen. You all made her a private citizen. You all told her to go take the back seat. You all told her to step away. You all told her she wasn't fit enough. Why are they looking for her? Because I feel like this is actually a genuine question that the people of America are asking. Why are you all looking for Kamala Harris? Like, you guys need to be honest. You guys need to come out and tell us the truth. Why are you people looking for her? The person you all voted for and vouched that was going to make America great again, isn't he doing what he said he was going to do? He is. Like, surprisingly, he is doing what he said he was going to do before he was elected and before he was voted in. He's doing exactly everything that he promised. This other person said, asking a black woman who has no political power or authority why she isn't taking time out of her day to save the day is wild. 100%. It is very wild. The last one I have here said, why would she fight a battle that you all brought on yourself? Should have voted for her in November, not her fight anymore. Deal with it. Sincerely, the 92% signed. Like, signed, legitly signed. Because the 92% know exactly where Kamala Harris is. And they are not bothered. They want her to take care of herself since you all told her to take the back seat. So, yeah. What do you think about these people now coming online and screaming, where is she? The other creator was even saying, where the F is she? What do you want from her? That should be the question. Oh, I would like to see this person because this is what I want from her. I would like to hear from this person because this is what I want to hear from her. What do you want to hear from Kamala Harris? The people have a question. Please let us know in the comment section. Let me know what you all think about them now coming out and looking for Kamala Harris in the comment section. And I am going to see you guys in the next one.